Brandon's stream is actually down. There's a flash flood. Flash flooding caused by thunderstorms between 1 to 2 inches of rain have fallen. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 1.5 inches are possible in the warned area. Let me switch this over. Sorry about that. Why does it keep... So here, there's that flash flood warning. So that includes Lubbock County. The severe thunderstorm warning includes Lubbock and Crosby counties. And then check this storm out here to the south near La Mesa. Good thunderstorm, bringing some gusty winds, some heavy rain, probably some good lightning. Let's see up here, some other little thunder showers. Nothing too strong with those. Let's check back up near Wichita, because I know that there were some storms over here. Yeah, there's some storms, but nothing that looked severe or anything like that. Okay, let me check chat. Let's see. So make sure to like the stream if you have not already. Help get this information out to others. Yo, what's up, Jesse? What's up? Long time no see. I understand you're busy, though. That's fine. Alright, let's switch back to Radar Mega. So, if you have not already, guys, make sure to hit the like button to help get this information out to others. Feel free to subscribe. It helps out so much. It is completely free to do so. Let's see if we can hit 15 likes on the stream. Let's see if we can get past 15 likes, actually, because that's what we got on the stream earlier. So, places in the path include Crosbyton, Rawls, over there even towards Dickens and Spur in a little bit. And then up there towards Roaring Springs. I don't get the northern side of this storm, so it might not be as strong, but this storm is moving northeast, so, you know, probably we'll see some decent impacts. Let's see. Farm to Market Road 2794, I don't know if you know where that is, but that's got some roads out here. I can't really find any like highways. Oh wait, here's one. U.S. Highway 82. This is tracking right along U.S. Highway 82. So if you know where that is. Okay, why did chat just turn off? Come on, guys. Well, it didn't turn off, but, yeah. Yo, what's up, AJ? Thank you, Cruz. I appreciate it. I'm glad to be the first one on. Thank you once again for having me. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this hook is trying to start back up again. So we just got a new warning, new severe thunderstorm warning. So that's for this storm, actually. This did get refreshed. It just hasn't come over yet on Radar Mega. We'll switch over to weather-wise. You can see they cut out some of the areas that were in it. Not really in the storm anymore. Just some light rain, some thunder. Alright, Lubbock has been pummeled the last 12 months. Yeah, I know. It's been pretty crazy. How's the podcast? It was really good. It was really good. It was the first one. So, yeah. Okay, give me a second, guys. I'm just trying to set up this second monitor. It had been working and it kind of broke. I'm just gonna unplug all the cords that go to it real quick, and then plug them back. Sometimes that's all it needs. What's up, Electric? Sorry you're a little late. Now you're good. Hey, there's the second monitor. Oh dear, it's doing this again. Why is it 5 pixels? Hold on, guys. So the second monitor is working now, but it's about 2 pixels. Oh dear, I don't know what I just. Okay, you know what? Maybe it's better off without that. We're just gonna unplug that there. Alright, sorry about this, guys. Let's see. Hold up. You see the Bree signature earlier? I did not. I looked back, and I didn't see anything. So it might have just been contamination. Thank you, WeatherCraft. Electric, if you do a community post on your channel, then I can look at it. Let's see. Start the simulcast. Alright. Go. Oops. Wait. Okay, go check out WeatherCraft's stream. Let me get this link up in chat. Alright, let me get this up. Okay. That's WeatherCraft stream. You can check it. Go make sure to like his stream. See AJ over there, WAJ. Okay. WeatherCraft, it's a little small on stream. You might want to make it a little larger, maybe. Okay. You're making a thumbnail for your stream. I don't know who that is, Evan. Sorry. Alright, let's see. Definitely still got some strong winds along this edge, but it's trying to get a hook again, but it's just struggling to do so. It's like it's got the storm and it's got the hook, but the hook is more of a straight line damaging wind threat right now. So we'll see if it can do anything, but you know, I don't know. You sub to WeatherCraft? Yeah. WJON. So go like and subscribe to WeatherCraft, guys. Hey, there it goes. Okay, it's a bit larger on screen, so that's a lot better. Okay, here, let me. A scary movie character. Oh, is that just Jason? Alright, okay. Alright, I'll pin that message. There we go, okay. Let me know if tornado warning is issued on one of your things. Okay. Alright, see you, WeatherCraft. Or, see you, AJ, sorry. Alright, I'm back, sorry about that. Man, there is definitely some big time hail. Probably over an inch, maybe even around an inch and a half in diameter with this storm. Very, very large hail with that. You'll be refreshing? Okay. I'll change the stream title if there's a tornado warning. Right now it's tornadic storm, but I'll change it to unwarned tornado or something. Song is peak. I appreciate it. Let's see, you're back. Alright, welcome back, Jesse. Jesse, I feel like I sound like Davis. How close do I sound to Davis? I really feel like I sound like him. New severe thunderstorm warning. 70-mile-per-hour winds, penny-sized hail. Kent County, Dickens County, Garza County, and Crosby County in Texas. Alright, we gotta watch this. You see how it's a little uneven right there, and there's almost a flat spot? We gotta watch that. That's where a lot of little spin-ups like that happen. 749 was the scan. Let me go 75. Wait, was that Eastern? Eastern. Okay. 749. Okay, 750 is the closest now, so probably 745. I don't see any I don't see any areas of rotation then. I'm thinking it's probably about here. 745. Or 749. I don't see anything, but I don't know, the radar's a little glitchy right now. Let's see. Sound like Davis of last year. Yeah. You did a community post and okay. Let me check it. I appreciate it. Oh, I see what you mean. Need more? Let me go to need more. Need more. Okay, I don't know where that is. Need more, Texas. I don't think that's the right need more. Need more. What? It isn't. What? Need more, Texas. That is not the right need more. Where? What? I'm so confused. I don't... Need more? I don't know. I don't see a new need more, but... Yeah, Davis does sound like he's a full-grown adult. I don't know. Need more? Oh, I didn't see your reflectivity picture. That helps. Okay, so right on 211. No, that doesn't really line up. Because the velocity and CC drop line up, but the reflectivity doesn't. So I don't know if all those scans were at the same time or if it was like a minute or two off or what. His dad has a super deep voice too, so that makes sense. Yeah. And I was thinking south of Lockettville. Lockettville, Texas. There's need more. Hold on. All right, let's do in-depth analysis real quick. 749. Okay, so here's need more. Well, actually, let's go velocity on this first, and then we can line everything up. Okay, so right there. Oh, what? Okay, so there's DC, okay. I mean, that does kind of line up, but the hook, I would think it'd be more kind of under over here. So, I mean, it could have been. It does. It's a little suspicious, but I don't know. Velocity velocity looked a little contaminated. And that CC drop also kind of just looked like, you know, regular glitches that you get, but I mean, I don't know. That could go either way. This air rotation is definitely trying to increase, but what is going on with the? I mean, you can definitely see there's a hook, and that's right where that rotation is. Watching this storm very closely. Let me make sure that it doesn't have tornado possible tag, so that's a little surprising. Yeah, let's see. I feel like the storms are too high base for any tornado threat today. Yeah, it wasn't. I mean, I really wasn't thinking much of a tornado risk today, but I saw the storm and it definitely caught my eye. So Davis's deep was at the time. Like, what the heck? Yeah. That was a voice changer. Yeah, I had gotten so busy doing stuff over here. I had been tuning into Davis for a while, and yeah, I went and checked his stream. I was like, what? This last time I remember watching him, he sounded like he was like 8. But then a couple months later, it was quite the difference. We weren't expecting to see that storm either, yeah. Let me... Is the overlay broken? Oh, no, okay. I thought it got stuck for a second. Alright, give me just a second here, guys. Let me check something. Give me just a second here, guys. Let's see. Still no storm predictions in Outlook update, at least for day 3. Let me read through this real quick. Okay, so they're saying for day 3 that there's still going to be a good amount of ingredients in place for a damaging wind risk and a lower end tornado risk. How low they didn't say, but I mean, they didn't seem like it was maybe one tornado. They made it seem like it was going to be more spin-ups, but definitely could still have some tornadoes. So I'm still staying with what I think. I'm still thinking that we're going to see a slight risk for day 3. They said Georgia, Alabama, and Florida Panhandle will have a tornado risk. That'll be the highest area, so it's not that bad. What? I don't know what you mean. I'm going to watch up here, see if things kind of recycle. I don't really think it will. It's just on the northern half of the storm, so little interesting. But there's a storm on here I'm watching near La Mesa. Pretty big storm. Wouldn't be surprised to see a special weather statement for it here pretty soon. What just happened? Okay, so sorry about the fans. It's actually not that bad. Alright, thank you, Cruz. I appreciate that. Make sure to go like Cruz's stream. He'll be live in about 11 minutes. Make sure to go ahead and leave a like on it. So I don't know how long we'll be live here. I want a thumbnail, but I'm not sure how long we're gonna be live. So I mean, this could last for another 30 minutes. It can last for 10. It could last for 2 hours. So who knows? I'm gonna throw up a little thumbnail real quick, but I mean nothing crazy. But let me just get that there. Enlarge this. What the? Okay. So this is not going to be a very spectacular thumbnail at all, but expand that, shrink that. Okay, hold up. Okay. All right. Almost done here. As I said, not a very spectacular thumbnail. There it goes. Fix that. Okay. Got it. Watch the storm die out in like 2 seconds. Oh, I just did all that for nothing. Okay, wow, I might have been right. I mean, there's still rotation, but it's not really strong. Oh, wrong radar. Sorry about that. What's the details on the warning? Let me see. I believe it's still the same. 70 mile per hour winds, penny-sized hail. Why is it not clicking? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Oh, they dropped it down to 60 mile per hour winds and penny-sized hail. So that is for Crosby County. Just like, subscribe if you're not already. Thank you, Pete. I think this year will be below average in terms of tornadoes. I think I don't really have an opinion on that. I think it'll be about normal. Oh, sorry, Creed, I just saw that. It's alright. I already got it. It'll be good. Sorry about that. I didn't see it until now. Let's see. Okay, there we go. You have about Wait, hold on. Oh, I didn't see that. You sold your truck and bought a 2013 Ford Explorer retired police car or something. It's 65,000 miles for chase season. You're grabbing it tomorrow. It also has a Starlink. I also bought a Starlink to upgrade. Nice. You're going to have about 5K left over to get your car ready. Nice, nice. Yeah, Jesse, I assume, because you're saying that now, you're going to be doing more chasing stuff. You have neutral, Eno, or something this spring. So it could be maybe above average, but also below average. Yeah, I haven't really looked into so much of that yet. I probably need to, but I'm going to be completely honest. I'm watching this, but I don't really know if that's contamination or not. It's in the north part of the storm zone. But it's been consistently showing up for the past couple of scans. It's kind of evolved, so I don't know. We'll see. I'll watch it. Gonna be chasing a lot more this year through May and June. Nice. Trying to get at least 5 tornadoes this year. I don't know if you'll beat last year. How many did you get last year? Because you had that one crazy storm. Didn't that drop a couple? Do you know if you're gonna go on any hurricane chases this year? That might be pretty cool. Don't forget to like my streams. Okay. Let's see. Let me update the stream title. Okay. You got at 14 to 18. Dang. At least 13 from Morton Day. 1 from the day after you looked through your footage and ended seeing on that day. Nice. You gotta go. Alright, see you, Electric. Thank you for tuning in on stream. I appreciate it. Thank you, Electric. Hurricanes would be a long drive for Jesse. Yeah, unless he goes to, like, Texas. I mean, that'd still be very long, but... Because, Jesse, aren't you in, what, New Mexico or something? Nevada? You're somewhere over there, I think, right? I can't remember. Yeah, rotation's definitely starting to let up. Same with damaging wind. Really only have about 30 to 40 mile per hour winds. Really not that strong. And I switched the thing to miles an hour, and it still didn't switch. What's going on, Radar Omega? New alert, what is that? Flash flood warning, okay. Where is... No. Radar settings. I have it as miles an hour. Wait. No. Okay. I don't know. Your dad said he wanted to chase one this year after you watched the hurricane presentation at Summit. That would be cool. That'd be cool. Nevada. Oh, okay. Yeah, so you're pretty far from the hurricane area. I'm hoping maybe I'll get a tropical storm or a hurricane or something. That'd be pretty cool. Some good content. But trees falling is going to be really bad with the next hurricane in the south because of Helene. because Helene took out 70 trees, but there's so many that have like that have weakened. I mean, just driving where I am, we didn't even get in the like main part of it, and it was. I mean, there's trees that are leaning everywhere because of the storm. I mean, we lost a bunch of trees that day. But, I mean, it was pretty crazy, but just the next one's gonna bring down so many trees. I bet it's gonna be pretty bad. But Jesse, if you are out chasing and I'm live streaming, can I use your coverage? Or if you have a business email or something like that, we can maybe work something out. But if you have not already, guys, make sure to like the stream. I'll get this information out to others. Feel free to subscribe. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed already. It looks like one or two people already have. Yo, what's up, Weston? So let's see if we can get over 15 likes, because that was what we hit earlier. What? Hold on. I don't know what just happened. Okay. And what is going on? Okay. So, I don't think that's really any rotation trying to get started, but, you know, we'll watch it. I think this storm is mainly just heavy rain, some lightning, maybe some hail, some smaller hail, and some gusty winds could bring down some small branches or something like that. What's up, Weston? How's it going? Yeah, how's everybody doing today, tonight, this evening? I don't know. It depends what time zone you're in. Yo, let's go. We hit 15 likes. Let's see if we can hit 20. I think we can. I have faith. Let's see. Alright, give me just a second here, guys. So, we're going to be live tomorrow. Yo, what's up, Mr. Gamer Kid? You're doing good, and that's good to hear. Hey, thank you to whoever just subscribed. I appreciate it. So we'll be live tomorrow, most likely. I'd say about a 90% chance that we'll be live tomorrow. And then we'll probably be live Sunday as well with that severe weather event. Hey, we hit 16 likes. Let's go. Alright, so give me a second here, guys. Let's see. Try this one here. Let's see. We just got a new warning. So, need to make this one. Oof. Not knocked my lamp over. Sorry about that. Terrible noise. So, I don't think it's a new severe thunderstorm warning. I think they just updated it. That storm to the south did actually get a special weather statement. Let's check on that. So this is for some 50-mile-per-hour winds and penny-sized hail. So I think this storm down here is going to kind of take over. Also has a flash flood warning out there. Between half an inch to an inch of rain have already fallen. Additional rainfall amounts of half an inch to an inch are expected. I'm going to watch this storm, or maybe a little bit of rotation. It's so contaminated, cannot see anything. You can just tell that maybe there's something trying to happen. You're on live in 2 minutes. Alright. Yeah, make sure to go check out Cruz's stream, guys. And we hit 17 likes. Thank you all so much for that. I appreciate it. 3 more. Let's see if we can hit 20. So go check out Cruz's stream. Go check out WeatherCraft stream. Let's get Cruz to 100 subscribers. He's at 91 right now. So we got 10 people in here, so we can do it. well, some of y'all have probably already subscribed to him, but if you have not subscribed to Cruz, go subscribe to him. He does great weather coverage, makes a lot of videos, posts basically daily. I think he does post daily. So we all try and help each other out here. Just one big community. No one's competing really. Not us. We're not competing though. Maybe some of those larger people like Ryan Hall, Max Velocity, maybe they are, but we're just doing it to help people out. So no one is competing against each other. All right, let's see. Because I don't think this is really rotation up here. I mean, let's circle this hail core. All that is in the hail core. That's legit wind, but I don't think it's really rotation. Maybe a little bit, but that hail's definitely gonna contaminate it. Let me check something here. We're almost at 100 views on the stream. Wow. And guys, spam the reactions. I think it helps with analytics, something like that. What's the mesoscale discussion for? Oh, sorry, I forgot to do that earlier. So, mesoscale discussion, we'll go back to this here. Isolated marginally severe wind gusts and hail will be possible over the next few hours. 20% chance for watch BSG, so we're probably not going to get one. Most probable peak intensity for damaging wind, 60 miles an hour. Hail, 1.25 inches. So nothing really too crazy. Why is it dragging it? Okay, there it goes. No, he's allowed to do that. He's allowed to do that. We all help each other out. Like I said, if you're live or something like that, or you post a video, feel free to, put it in my chat if I'm live. Dang, we've already gotten Cruz 3 more subscribers. He's already at 94, so go subscribe to him if you have not already, once again. Alright, so I'm just saying here, guys, I'm going to mute my mic real quick. Welcome back, Evan. Okay, so we just had a pretty big tsunami. AJ has been making some good content too lately. Yes, go subscribe to AJ, go subscribe to Western Ohio, go subscribe to Cruz, go subscribe to Weston, go subscribe to Electric, Jesse, Pete. I think he said he's going to try and start doing some more content. But let's see. Let me check something on that. Go subscribe to Mr. Gamer Kid if he's got a channel, and I think he does gaming. Okay, so alright, so let me get the tsunami information up here, because we might get a tsunami advisory. Alright, let's switch over to that. So, no advisories yet. But there was a magnitude 6. Magnitude 6.5 earthquake over here to the northeast of Australia. Right here, actually, next to some islands. So, we'll see if we get any watches or warnings or anything like that. This doesn't always like to update a lot, so sometimes it is very delayed. I mean, I've seen it 30 minutes, an hour, sometimes delayed, so pretty crazy. How do you get your channel link? Yo, what's up, Carrot? You just go to your channel link. You can't do it on tablet, but here, I'll get it. You're gonna love YouTube thumbnails. Okay. Okay, there you go. I just put your link in chat. So go subscribe to AJ, guys. I don't know what Carrot said. Was it anything bad? I need to get more education on weather models. You just feel mediocre. You got a notification about that earthquake a few seconds ago from your earthquake app. Nice. Oh, Pete, you put it in chat too. Alright, W. Okay, here, I'll pin Cruz's channel link because he's live right now, and then I'll put AJ's up there. Nothing bad? Okay. Alright. Wow, welcome everybody, just now tuning in. How's everybody doing today? Make sure to hit that like button to help get this information out to others. Let's see if we can hit 20. We're at 17. I'll stop yapping once we get when we hit 20. Thank you everybody who has liked and subscribed to the stream already. I appreciate it. Helps out so much here. Don't feel like you're going very in depth. I mean, your videos they're not bad. I mean, everyone could go a little more in depth. I could go more in depth, and I probably should. I feel like most of the time I'm just showing regular rain models and storm predictions in our Outlook. But I mean, you're showing wind shear and dew points and I think Cape probably, I don't know. So I mean, you're going, like, you don't want to get too in-depth, where people are going to start clicking off your video because no one has any clue of what you're saying, because, some people, they're just like, some people they just say, I mean, they go in depth and the combobulator of the storm and the atmosphere, and it's like, it's like, what are you saying? So, a lot of people click off of it. I don't know if you're confused about what I said. I mean, the area of the storms behind the storm might merge with that dog-leg appendage and all but hook up. Oh, this one. Oh, this storm right here popping up. Yeah, we need to watch that. I appreciate you pointing that out. Good point. Nah, that's definitely contamination. What was that new warning? Updating that severe thunderstorm warning. By the way, how do you like the new channel background? I like it. It's pretty good. Also, the new podcast with Jesse Davis, Mr. Storm, and the UIs worth checking out. As long as Davis's deep voice doesn't scare your pets and small children. I didn't realize that they had a podcast. Pete, if you have the link, would you mind sending that in the chat? I'll check it out. Maybe I did know that they had a podcast. I don't know. So get subscribed to WeatherCraft if you have not already, guys. I'll put his link back in chat. Why did it just... Hold on. Okay. It's freaking out there. He's on right now. We've got Cruz's stream pinned right now, and then I'll switch it back over to... I'll then pin AJ's channel and just kind of go on the loop. Oof. Alright, sorry about that. We're back. See the merger in the century the storm did earlier? crazy hook for 2 frames. Yeah, I saw that. That was pretty crazy. That's why I went live, actually, because it looked like it was about to drop a tornado. And it might have. It possibly could have. I haven't been able to confirm anything, but there is a real possibility that it did. Okay. We're good. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, AJ is over there and Cruise the stream to W. Alright, thank you, Pete. Okay, I just went and subscribed to it. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to watch that later, but let me refresh stream. Welcome everybody to Town Seat again. Hopefully everybody's doing well tonight. Hope everybody's having a good day. Make sure to share the stream to get the information out to others. Feel free to subscribe. Liking the stream also helps get the information out to others. It puts it on the algorithm better. You agree if moisture was better, that would have dropped the powerful tornado? Yeah, definitely. 2 episodes have dropped so far. Yeah, only have like 30 subscribers, but the video's got a bunch of views. Kind of funny. Okay, so this Severe Thunderstorm warning got completely upgraded, so I don't know why it's so delayed. Let's go over to WeatherWise, and I'll close out Radar Mega, and then pull it back up. Hold up. Radar Mega. There it goes. But off of WeatherWise, you can see that severe thunderstorm warning is very small. Includes Highway 82, and that's about it. 60 mile per hour winds and quarter-size tail. Check out this storm. Bit of a hook trying to start. Maybe even a little air rotation trying to start. It's contaminated though, so it's really hard to see. Oops. Wrong button. Okay, there we go. So now it's updated. Over there on Radar Man. Check your pose. You feel like once you get 300 subscribers, you just take off. Yeah. Okay, AJ, let me check your community posts. Oh, thank you, AJ, for that. I appreciate that. Thanks so much. Hold on. Okay. How long will I be live? Good question. I don't really know. New severe thunderstorm warning just got issued, actually, for Dickens County in Texas. 60 mile per hour winds, quarter-size tail. And this is definitely trying to get a hook again, so I think it might try and wrap back up here. So I'm gonna stay here until I think we're not needed anymore. Yeah, definitely a little air rotation starting to pop up, and this storm to the south's got that hook too. It's got the hook, and it's got the rotation right under the hook, so we definitely need to watch that. Weston's going live at 11:30 Central. Dang. Is that tonight, I assume? Okay, let me... let's see. Alright, so let's see. Storm is still ongoing, but I mean, I definitely think that the storm to the south of this one is probably going to start to take over. Let's not have that. Let's see. Storms are going pretty fast to the north and east. This is about to hit Gale, Texas. So definitely get indoors. The storm will definitely eventually go up probably towards Jayton. Alright, let's see. Where? So Jaden Pappenheim's actually going for that storm to the south. So he's right there on US Highway 84 in Texas. So he's getting in line of this storm, and so is Brandon Montgomery actually. So yeah, I guess they feel the same way that I felt this storm, or about this storm becoming the dominant storm. We actually just got a new scan, so this is in Gale now. At least this hook is. No velocity scan just yet, so we'll get that here any second. Let's see. Radar coverage here is about to get horrible in half an hour to an hour, yeah. As tornado prone as Texas is, yes, they have a lot of radars. They probably have more than every state, not combined, but they probably have the most, or almost the most out of every state. California might actually have the most, but Texas has one, or wow, I cannot speak. Texas is definitely going to be top 3 for the most radars in a state. So they have a lot of radars, but Texas is just so big that the radar coverage still sucks if you're not in range of one of the radars, because they're, I mean, especially the desert. I mean, so much is dead zone, especially once you get over here. Like, all of this is just dead zone, kind of like that, and then that's dead zone, basically. I mean, there's just so much of Texas that is just dead zone, so it is pretty crazy. Definitely contaminated there. This storm is getting a little contaminated too. That rotation's definitely not lining up. So unfortunately, guys, I do have to go. So that's gonna do it for the stream. Let's see. Well, actually, what does this say? New warning. What was that? New flash flood warning. That, I mean, this radar coverage is just getting so bad. I mean, this one's gonna have worse and worse coverage all the way until like Wichita Falls, if it even makes it that far, which it probably won't. Yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for this stream. So thank you all so much for tuning in. I will see y'all in the next one. So most likely tomorrow. Yeah, definitely most likely tomorrow. So that's gonna do it, guys. So I'll see y'all there. Have a good one, everybody. Stay safe.